Okay, Dorothy, why don't you start us out for Jalen?
Hi, Jalen. What is your plan of progress of, creating some kind of forward career, momentum, or do you plan on doing nothing this summer, sports related, for a couple of weeks?
Damn. I'm planning on doing something. I can't not be in the gym, so definitely gonna take a little bit of time to reflect, see what I can improve at, and then once my mind clicks sort of off idle, then I'll be ready to go.
Callie?
Jalen, as a whole, what do you think, what aspects for improvement do you think are most there on the roster? What do you think it's going to take to get you guys over that hump and into the second round and maybe further next year?
I think where we were, in the position we were this past week, we just gotta learn from it. I think with that experience, it's definitely gonna help us going forward. I truly believe we have a lot on this team. We have a lot of guys who can who are really critical to this team, and I think with the experience that we've had the past 2 years, with me just this past year, I think it's gonna go a long way. We're gonna learn from it. We have a bunch of hungry guys on this team, so I know that it's not going to sit well with them all summer, and they're going to come back hungry.
Dwayne?
Hey, Jalen, from an individual standpoint, what do you personally feel like you need to improve or that you want to improve on going into next season?
Everything. Consistency is key. So being consistent, working on my game as a whole, working on my body, just be ready to go mentally and physically, and I think that's the most important.
Chris?
Hey, Jalen, so obviously everybody wants to be a starter, but you really embraced the six. You improved on that this season. Can you talk about that going forward, and how do you feel about being potentially a six-man of the year going forward?
Yeah, whatever the team needs me to do, that's always been kind of how I've operated. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do to help this team be successful. I just got to do it on a more consistent level. Well, all the awards and stuff like that, I don't really focus on that. I just focus on what can I do to help this team, what can I do to help bring wins to this team, and I know wins help everything. Winning trumps everything, so that individual stuff doesn't really matter to me.
And the last one, Tim Cato?
Hey, Jalen, I'm sure the last few games of the Clippers series for you were frustrating. Have you had enough time to reflect on how you can take those games and make improvements, or what improvements you need to make from how those last few games went for you personally?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch. It's gonna be my mind all summer. That's really all that needs to be said. I know what I can do to make myself a better player, learning from my mistakes and learning from what I didn't do well at. And so it'll be a great summer on the fact that I can learn from this and move forward.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jalen.
Thank you.
We have Tim stepping into the chair. Give us 1 second to reset.